wounded. Still hasn't healed.
Everybody has their own way of coping with a tragedy. And when Neil's behaving is very common.
Thanks
He's
for those
been
biddies.
through a lot. You all have.
You should be careful.
Drones that give them standard parts. So we're doing too many side things too early. We're getting too high a level before it But that aside, without I'm actually
Player 4
Hybrid class has entered the game.
He's already in there. Yeah, I heard him going past me in the background. But Eric is here. Yeah. Clued him in a little bit as to what he's doing. Yeah, so we're talking about our bounty but the breakpoint's like super fun, and I've mentioned this a few times. Real in depth. So like, I'm a huge fan of stealth games. There's a game stealth world around the world. And so most of that game is like, do stealth until you get into a fight, and then like, we've really optimized the fighting. And like, that's totally true. I will hope that they go back towards stealth in their next title. But that being said, like, Breakpoint out your drone, mark everybody, and then go. So you've got like this exploration phase, this planning phase, and then an action phase, without it being separated in actual turns. And so that's why I'm treating it. Like, I'll ride up to a place, throw my drone out, spot everybody, watch them move for a couple of seconds, and then go, okay, how am I going to solve this? So, like, don't go to Breakpoint. I don't think looking for something 100% new in its mechanics. But it is fresh in that it's doing a thing that I don't think a lot of people like. There's no way you can do a gunfight. A really fucking bad idea. And having the wolves a part of the game who are armed to the teeth and have drones that literally when you shoot them, they like start hitting the switch, looking at the pulses, and then someone will just flip over. So while you're in there, and like, it just makes the engagement feel really more stressful. And so the stuff is really important. It's going to be is how. Yeah, you were watching. Like, I was like, hey, I'm gonna shoot at this drone and then take out the shoot once and then go and I'm dead.
the campaign is just too damn long. I mean, it is. No. It's not that that's not a bad thing, right? But when you want to level all the characters like I want to, like on Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 1, it was very easy. You didn't have to, you leveled your one character, you got your playthrough done, you downloaded a hex editing tool, you stuck in your save file on Xbox or Xbox 360. You leveled your character, your other 3 characters up to 50, and then you went and farmed with them. That's what you did. There's no way to do that on Xbox One because of the cloud saves and the way stuff syncs. Whereas PC players have the advantage, and you can see watching any stream. Like I watch a streamer, awesome streamer, Schwifty5, I think. Anyway, yeah, she's an amazing Borderlands streamer. And she's a great streamer. Period. But yeah, she does. They've got, you look at her, or King Gothalion, or any of those guys that are streaming Borderlands, and they've got like 100 characters that they just use as banks, right? That they've just said, okay, this is level 50 max bank space, and it's local save files, right? It's the way the game is built. They're not hacking anything. They're just changing a save. So I have no problem with what they're doing. But man, over the last 2 weeks since they added the Echo Cast for console, it has changed the way that I play that game, because I'm now actually getting the interaction where the audience is able to name a badass and troll me, right? Which I found that the badass functionality is essentially like you're allowing your stream to the audience that's watching through the Echo Cast extension on Twitch. There's all types of different events that they can participate in, right? So one of them is a badass event. So when the highest tier of badass appears, whoever clicks on it first, it names the badass that person's Twitch name. So now you're fighting that person, and then the audience can vote on different times on, okay, we want to restore all their shields right now. We want to restore all their health. Give them double damage. Give them, resistance to this element. It's super awesome. And then it's there's another one which is a pinata event. So whenever I get a guardian rank, the pinata appears and the audience votes on what comes out of the pinata for me. Then there is red chest events. So whenever I open a red chest in the game, the audience, you can join the event, and then you get a chance to win what's in that chest. So, awesome. It may pick extremely cool. 100 people. Like I literally have 230 pieces of mail from Schwifty's stream that I have to go through and pull on one of my characters. And the beautiful thing about that mail is whatever character you open it on, that's the level it starts at. So as I'm leveling Flak or Mose or Amara, I'm able to now get guns. I basically got an armory of badass guns just sitting there waiting for me as I level all these characters up.
Man, I would love to see the industry continue to go that direction of games interacting with their audience.
Yeah, that the Echo Cast it's done so well that I think Gearbox has set the bar for what extensions can do going forward. Man. It is really awesome.
Imagine playing like Red Dead and getting a bounty for one of your viewers.
Yeah.
And then
cool.
Having to hunt them down. Or
think of Apex, where they get to dictate what comes out of the box you shoot down from the dragon.
Yep.
Sure.
There was a battle royale what was the name of that? The Darwin Project actually did.
Yes. The Darwin Project it was Hunger Games.
Yeah, it was.
You could be sponsors. You could drop loot for people in the middle of the game, and you could like vote for what the game master
that's genius.
did.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah,
that's where we're gonna see games actually. Like I don't know. I don't want to like make a unilateral statement like this, but it feels like that's gonna be what lifts games into like the crowd the popular viewership for esports.
Yep.
Right.
I
It's
want
like,
to be
oh, I
racing
can
in
watch this.
Forza and get a flat tire because somebody in my
Well,
stream.
not that.
Well, that's
that
like-
would be
No,
really
I-
funny, but not that.
So the interesting thing is the badass event, right? I have it set on an hour cooldown because it literally becomes. There was one badass fight where I lost it because the audience kept voting, and I just ran out of ammo on all my guns. Like I couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't keep up with the amount that they were healing the shields and healing the armor. Even with my totally geared and overpowered Zane, I just couldn't. I couldn't keep enough cryo damage on him. My cooldowns were never there, and every time I would need to pop an action skill, it eventually, because the way that I'm running my build is it's very dependent on having lighter mobs around that I can just kill real quick to reset all my action skills and then go focus on the big guy. And I just couldn't do it. And I was like, all right, it's kind of trolly. I'm going to set it for an hour. I'm going to do one of these fights an hour, and we're going to leave it at that. That was September, since we're now caught up. October, could not be happier with Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, okay.
Thank you, Smurf, for gifting that game to me. I
yeah.
was not planning on buying it in any way whatsoever, because I was planning on just playing the Outer Worlds, and then I looked in my email and there was a gift from a friend of the show, Real Dirty Smurf,
Nice.
and I'm pretty ecstatic with it.
It's a lot of fun.
It
Played the
is.
story.
I'm about halfway through the campaign. It is very heavy, very heavy in a good
We were
way.
talking about that before you got here.
Yeah, it makes you think a lot, because it's the first time in a long time that we have seen a campaign in a shooter deal with current events that could happen tomorrow.
Right.
I mean, for all we know, Captain Price is out there right now dealing with this shit.
I'm sure there is a Captain Price in the world.
Mm-hmm.
He may not be Scottish and wonderful, but he's out there.
Captain Price has inspired 102 more lines of dialogue for Mr. Wadsworth. My Twitch,
Wait, really?
My Twitch bot. Yeah. So my Twitch, for those of you who don't know, my Twitch bot, Mr. Wadsworth, is very tightly based on Captain Price from the original. He's an ex-SAS operative. He's got the attitude. I found him drunk in an alley and brought him. There's a whole backstory to Mr. Wadsworth that I go into as I'm berating him on my stream because he sits off camera right here. But anyway, yeah, the story's great. The multiplayer is super tight.
Like your camera.
Yeah. I'm excited to see when the Elite Series 2 comes out next week, and I get mine in my hands, how I fare with a stick that doesn't constantly want to just look up, because my right stick is broken to the point where if I'm not holding it down
Always looks up.
at 100% of the time, it's just going to go. It's just
Yeah,
going to go
yeah.
up on its own.
Got
And
that-
my
got
left
that drift going.
Yeah, and my left stick just moves. Where it
Man,
wants.
my Elite controller is like, it's in shambles, man. I've played with it way too much
And it's
for years.
yeah, it's not wear down or tear down. It's just I keep knocking it off my desk, and it's user error, right? You know, I'm pretty careful with my shit. Except you guys notice the headphone switch like in the middle of all of you talking there, because literally my Logitech just died.
What's
I'm,
the
I'm starting to get drift in my brand new controller that I got with my Xbox One X. Like I play games a lot, but not that much to where I should have drift.
maybe
in
you
my
just
controller.
squeeze the stick too hard.
That's what
No.
she said.
Yeah, I'm.
Shut up,
yeah.
Eric.
I'm
back.
I'm convinced that all of my friends play with their joysticks too ferociously because everybody I know has drifting sticks or the rubber's being ripped off,
just too good.
or the fucking rubber's getting ripped off, or like this shit's just falling apart. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Calm down.
I need a fucking eject button.
The
in this
sh-
conversation.
The
the ru-
animation where like it takes your body goes like straight up.
Yeah.
The rubber gets ripped off and shit just falls apart 9 months later. You're absolutely right.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my god. All right, so we're gonna move on. Eric, do you have anything you played that you bounced off? Oh my god, I hate you guys so much.
Anything I played what?
That you bounced off of, that you weren't a big fan of.
No, I mean, I've literally since Borderlands came out, it has been that. I have 9.5 days in the game, total hours.
Yikes. That game's been out for like 30,
Yep.
30 days.
Yep. I have almost a third of those days in that game at this
right.
point. All in
My
Zane.
numbers.
I have had, I've completed all of the current achievements I need to work through and complete the Halloween event that they have up. So I'm ready for when the next, they're doing a really good job with like just limited time events too.
Sure.
And their micro updates, which is kind of cool. So they'll launch an update. Like last week, every single day was a different event, right? It was, get this. And then all of a sudden it was 100% drop rate from the red chest. So if you're watching somebody with a stream and you join the chest event, you're getting the loot, which was pretty slick. And then they did higher iridium based and anointed based drops. So they've got a new tier of weapons in Borderlands 3, which are anointed weapons. So they may drop, you've got your legendaries, but then you can get a weapon that drops anointed, which, so for example, I'm running a Night Hawkins right now, which is based after Stranger Things, which is good. So during the day it is cryo, at night it is fire.
The astrophysicist.
Yeah, exactly. Not the astrophysicist. The red tagline is literally "There are stranger things," and then it's a badass SMG, perfect for Zane. Probably the best one on Zane, in my opinion. And then I found one that is anointed Sentinel. So whenever my Sentinel action skill is out, I get an extra cryo damage. And there's all types of different anointed guns now. And apparently that was so popular that they're not taking it out of the game.
Why do they call it anointed? What's the lore on that?
There is so without being too spoilerish, one of the Calypso twins, after he gets permanent siren powers by taking someone else's, he is able to anoint what he called anoint people, which is basically make them these giant Iridian monsters that have special powers. So now there's badasses and then there's anointed, right? So there's like the anointed tinks, which are the little, the little short guys. They run around. They're a pain in the ass. They can go like Ant-Man small and scoot around the map, and then they go like giant and they just lob balls of energy at you. And they're highly resistant to everything but fire. And they're kind of a nightmare to fight. But luckily they've lowered their damage scale a little bit, so they're not so bad. As long as you don't get a mayhem roll that you have fire or fire resistance on, you're pretty good.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so is there any game that anybody here has been just finding themselves going back to? So there's a question in the monthly bounties list that is your time sink. And like that's just a game that may not have come out this month, but you found yourself coming back to over and over again.
I think 9 days. 9 days speaks for itself.
Your time sink is Borderlands. It falls in line with everything else. Ryan, you got anything you've been going back to that's not specifically new? I know we haven't played Rocket League in a minute, so that kind of can't be. You're muted, homie. That kind of can't be the answer for now.
I played that on Monday for a little while.
All right. Sea of Thieves has been my recent fucking random.
Yeah, there's a double XP for the next 5 days. We need to get on that. We need to get you guys legendary. But no, but it'd be fun. No, there's really actually no imperative to do that. But if there's a reason to play a game, it's for the goalposts they set for you. So the only reason to do anything in Sea of Thieves is to become legendary. So
right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep going back to that. There's the Halloween event and the double XP and the double money event, so that's cool. Warframe's next big update's coming through, where they give us a new Warframe, and they actually have completely redone 2 other Warframes. So the two of the old Warframes, the Vauban and the what's the fire one? The Ember, have been completely retooled, new skills and everything.
Yeah.
So and then we got the new fat Warframe that eats things and then throws them up at people, and then you can turn into a big ball and roll around. It looks awesome. It's awesome. Weird and goofy. It's
weird.
Purposely goofy. And like the more you eat, the more his belly jiggles with like a physics engine. So that's fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's goofy and great. And that's PC it's on the way, which means consoles aren't going to get it for probably 2-3 weeks. Because it takes forever to go through certification. But
Yeah.
that's pretty exciting. The last half of whatever's left for 2019 is going to be crazy for Warframe. So, but I haven't actually played in a while. How about that shit?
Hey man, sometimes you gotta put work into other things. I said get work in other things. But it's true.
Yes.
Sometimes you gotta put time into other stuff. That's one of the things that that you run into in the fall, specifically when you talk about games on a podcast. Is that like, oh, this shit came out. I should play it for a little bit so I can say something about it.
Oh, there's so much.
I'm so glad I
much.
played Modern Warfare so I could talk about something this
Yeah.
week.
Yeah,
I do want to
and
mention
like,
before we get on to like games that we're looking forward to or whatever.
yep,
Like,
that was the next thing I was gonna do. Go ahead.
Well, okay, if that is next, then I'll wait. Anybody else got a concept?
Wait, are you talking about next month stuff? Well, you said you want to make a point before we talked about next month stuff. The next thing we're talking about is
it's
next
just
month
something
stuff.
I played that I'm looking forward to. So if we're going to talk about that next, then that
All right, then go for it. The next topic is things we're excited about coming up in the next month in November.
So,
and you've played something already that's in beta that's coming out in full next month.
Yeah, I don't know if it's digital Devolver or Devolver Digital.
Devolver Digital.
Thank you. I always get it mixed up. Released. They just put a tweet out at like 11 o'clock the other night. No, it was later than that. It's because we were getting ready for Twitch. It was like past midnight. They're like, "Hey, the demo for Carrion is out, and play it now before November 1st." It's a game where you play the villain. You're basically a giant mass of flesh, and the way you move around is it's a mouse only game. No, you hit shift to growl, I think, which is pretty cool. So, and when you click over to over there, the tentacles go slap against the wall and it pulls you. So you're just like this giant fleshy mass sneaking around the level and eating people. And so you can like hide in the air vents. You can like throw your mass against the wall as spikes. You can like use one as an eyeball to like look up and over an air vent. You can grab people and fling them around or like throw them into your mouth. It's so great. It's so visceral and awesome to be just this big disgusting mass. There's blood everywhere. Everything's screaming. And then by the end of the demo, they start throwing things at you that
Ben's like, finally they made a game about me.
That's so weird. By the end of the demo, they throw things at you that can hurt you and kill you. So they give you a few minutes of just pure unbridled fun, and then they give you turrets that just tear you in half, or things that light you on fire and you have to go find water. But it was awesome.
So like the game shows you like it could be really fun, and then at the end it's like, but also but like check it out, they can hurt you later on.
Yeah.
So this game is going to be more in depth than you think.
I actually liken it a lot to Shadow of the Ninja.
Come on in, room for all.
You're just a complete badass, but you've got to be careful.
Mark of the Ninja.
Mark of the Ninja.
Yeah,
you have
that
to
game was fucking dope.
But yeah, it's grimy and gross and terrifying, and you can like rip people in half and eat them one limb at a time, and it's awesome.
How do you think this game's going to impact your mental state? I'm kidding. Don't answer that. Some big releases next month. I know we have Death Stranding on November 8th, which is just a little more than a week away, and I can't wait. I know Ryan's shaking his head with disdain, whatever. And then a week exactly after that, we get the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Anything else big in November that we're super pumped about? Oh, NFS Heat.
Yeah, I might need to play that. Like I said, like I said before, if it makes me feel like I'm playing Midnight Club, I'm never going to stop playing that game.
Yeah. Pokemon Sword and Shield is also November. I think it's November 15th. Star Wars. Clearly Nintendo knows they're not going for this. That's weird. They're definitely going for the same demographic, but like
Shenmue 3, baby.
Different games. Is that actually coming out next month?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All I know is Death Stranding is coming to PC next year, so I will actually get an opportunity.
You're gonna wait on it?
Yeah. Well, I don't have a PS4, so I have to.
Well, my book's gonna be done in like 4 days, so my time is just about to just explode with availability.
There you go.
Oh, buddy. Yeah, we gotta play some.
Yeah, I'm gonna start dedicating like nights to gaming again. Like I'll see you guys at 10, as opposed to where's Ben gone. So I'm pretty excited about that.
You got shit going on.
I did, but I'm really excited for nothing to be going on. Very
Yes.
excited for that.
Yeah, me too. Because
Yeah.
talking to people on the other side of the world Wednesday nights at 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night, not fun.
Yeah.
No, doesn't sound.
It's fun for a moment, and you're like, oh, all right, I'm over it.
It's
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you're where
yeah.
now? That's so cool. And then like
that moment is, hey, how are you guys? And then it ends.
Hang on. And now I thought initially that Eric was talking about work things, but now I feel like he's talking about talking to us.
No.
When,
It's
on
definitely
Wednesday nights
nope.
at 10, 11, 12 o'clock.
Definitely work things. 100% work things. Not you guys.
you goober.
Eric was slowly moving into the I hate talking.
I
to
hate
guys.
all of you. God. No, it was definitely not that.
My biggest game I'm looking forward to is Star Wars.
Yeah, it looks good.
Stranding's right there next to it, but I'm so pumped for Star Wars. A whole month before it comes out, I can get prepared for the emotional fucking mess that I will be for Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah. Yep.
They say
That movie is going to
since we're
destroy
on
me.
topic, they say the first episode of
Mandalorian.
the show Mandalorian has whatever spoilers means for Star Wars.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Why would they do that?
I don't know because it comes out before the movie, so that's weird.
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a thing that may not actually be something that's actually happening, but Star Wars has been making these Black Series figures that people are collecting. They're
I've
like
got a few of
toys and boxes that are super
Yeah.
cool. And yeah. Cal Kestis
Mhm.
and the second sister Inquisitor are Black Series figures.
Yep.
Cal Kestis is the main character from Jedi Fallen Order, and second sister is the chick with the dual-sided lightsaber that's hunting him.
Okay.
The rest of this Black Series, the rest of the Black Series figures are all from movies or shows. And
Never-
I
never a
remember
game.
when they first saw the trailer for Jedi, I was like, yo, they cast a bunch of real life actors to play the main roles of this game.
Right.
We could very easily get a show
like Janina.
based on, huh?
Like Janina was was the lead person in Battlefront. What's her face?
Janina
What's her name?
Gavankar?
Mhm.
Yeah. Like we could very easily get a TV show based on the events of Jedi Fallen Order, or have them pop up in something.
Yeah,
Because
that's
all
more likely. I think if it was going to be a show, we'd probably know already, but maybe not.
maybe not.
But
Disney's pretty closed, tight-lipped about things. Ben, what's the thing you're looking forward to most next month?
I don't know about most. I'm very cautious about most of it. Like I don't. Need for Speed looks great, especially if it plays like Midnight Club. I'm very excited about that. The Star Wars game, I need to know more or something. It just like the third person action lightsaber swinging just looks just kind of like every other. I don't know. It doesn't look that different to me. I don't know. The initial cutscene, the first opening swing, I was like, hell yeah! Like when the guy fell off, they were like working in a
Yeah, they were
on
cutting
a
up.
thing, and the guy
Yeah.
fell, and he was like fighting himself to use his force powers to save him. Like that all looks great. Of course, that's not gameplay, but looks cool. So I don't know what to think about that. Death Stranding has me completely bewildered. I did not like Metal Gear 5 at all. I was annoyed most of the time. The gameplay was great. Gameplay was great. So that should give me a little bit of hope. The gameplay was a lot of fun. I remember at some point going, "Oh wow, this is really cool," and then I just didn't want to go back to it because it just felt laborious.
Was it when he fell down the cliff and landed on his stomach and the baby was fine, or was it whenever he woke up and took a pee?
No,
Ryan's got so much disdain
I
for
don't.
this game.
I don't. I'm gonna agree with Ryan to a degree where I am not looking forward to any bit of Death Stranding. I don't like. It's not. It's just that it's weird. I want to know. I want to know more. That's why I want to play it. But I'm completely bewildered by it. I'm confused. I don't
Some
know
would
if I
even
like
say
it.
you're beleaguered.
Yeah, I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I don't want to avoid it. I just don't know. I'm not sold as a day one right now. So I don't know. I love was it Mads Mikkelsen and Guillermo del Toro's in it, and big Norman Reedus fan, of course. So like, there's a lot of star power. But maybe if I had more than a few hours a night to play, I'd be willing to sit down. It'd probably be something me and the guy would get into because like
Sure.
watching cinematic games like what was that PlayStation survival game, Until Dawn, stuff like that. Probably Final Fantasy together, because that's 7, the remaster. So maybe that'll be a good reason to get into it. Something to play with your other half. So yeah, as far as the rest of the year, it's all Warframe for me, baby. They are throwing so much at us, it's fucking insane. So, I can go on about that for a half hour, so I'll spare you. But yeah, I've already talked about it. I think I talked about it last week, the stuff they're bringing to it with the spaceship and all that stuff. So that's what I'm looking forward to. And we don't actually know what part of the year it's coming out in. They're releasing it in 3 phases. Some of it is going to be they're releasing it in 3 phases across the next 2 or 3 months. So we don't know what we're getting and when. So I'm excited for things, and I have no idea when they're coming out.
I mean, that's how games kind of are now.
I
But
suppose,
that's okay.
but I don't even have a release date. I'm just patiently waiting, and they're not really showing much. They're just like it'll be ready when it's ready, and you'll have it when you have it.
Yep,
So I don't even think they're gonna give us a warning. I think they're just gonna be like, here it is, have fun.
that'd be dope. Turn on your game and it's like, why does this have a huge update?
Yeah.
And then Eric, what are you looking forward to most next month?
Man, the Maliwan Overtake is coming out in Borderlands, so that'll be November 21st. So that's the first like kind of 4-man raid that's coming in Borderlands, which is going to be super awesome. So it's built to be a co-op activity. So that'll be fun. Once we get some people to level 50, I've got Maximus Max, my neighbor down the street, who you guys have seen pop on the stream from time to time. He is bought his own Xbox for Borderlands specifically. So now he is almost leveled up to 50. He bought Call of Duty too, so he's hopping in with Call of Duty with us as well. So he's
Guys,
all.
I think we should all play Call of Duty. Anyway, go ahead.
He's all in. And then that's pretty much going to be it. It's going to be Borderlands and then Call of Duty for the rest of the year. I'm eventually going to take a break from both of those and get into Outer Worlds because I really want to play that. It just looks everything.
Oh man, Outer Worlds is like
it just looks great.
Fallout, but pretty.
Yeah, it just looks good. And I loved Fallout New Vegas.
I do want to play that.
I loved Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, Caleb, what was that Hell game? I'm gonna play that. Didn't that just come out today? Where we got a party in Hell?
After party was that today?
Yeah, after party. Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah, that game
More
looks great.
shit to play.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a ton of shit in the backlog.
That's like an 8-hour experience tops, though.
Yeah.
That's like a 5-hour experience.
Yeah, the big thing is my time is getting consumed with getting the house ready for baby number 3, because that is coming fast. Coming fast.
Incoming.
Yeah, I found a stream package today because of my limited time over at my friends at nerdordie.com. Not Nerdy Bits TV, Nerd or Die. They produce a lot of really badass shit. They put a stream package out that I bought all the After Effects assets to. And I'm modifying.
Transitions and stuff?
It's the whole it's the whole package, man. It's alerts, everything, and it fits perfectly with the new logo. So I'm modifying all that stuff. Hopefully, roll it out here in a couple weeks. But it is
very good.
It feels like it was tailor made for exactly what I'm trying to do with the rebrand of my stream, which is always good.
Does it look completely different than what you're working with now?
Yes.
Okay.
So I don't know if I'll shoot you the new logo, Ben. I don't know if I shot it to you yet in Discord, so you can take a look at it. But yeah, it's very.
I haven't seen the new logo.
Yeah, I showed it to you.
Have.
Yeah, I showed it to you. It's the one with the pink eye with just the white. I'm almost 100% sure I said it. If not, I'll send it to you again. But yeah,
send it again. Who knows?
Yeah.
I probably have seen it.
It's gonna be cool.
It's the one with pink eye.
Yeah, it's the one with pink eye, exactly. Because my stream is infectious.
Good
Gross.
God.
Other than that,
well, is there any shows or like
Watchmen
books that y'all want to? Yeah, is Watchmen good?
Fuck, it's good.
I meant to watch that tonight. We got distracted with something else.
Fuck, it's good. I mean, it is deep. I love seeing Regina King in a lead role. She is badass.
All right.
I heard she's killing it.
Yeah, she is crushing it. I'm excited to see where they take it.
Crushing it.
Yeah, crushing it. Really excited to see where they take it. They've done a really good job. Jeremy Irons is flawless.
Alfred,
Yeah.
Human,
Um,
flawless human, just overall.
yeah, he's just perfect in his, just disdain for humanity and his, like that character's, from
he's
the one.
he's Ozymandias.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. His
Oh, wow.
his disdain for humanity and just what they should be is phenomenal. I'm excited to see what happens when everybody meets everybody, and to see where it goes because it's teeing him up as the main villain. We may actually get to the way this is all going. By the end of it, a Dr. Manhattan,
Yeah, I wonder how they're gonna spin that.
um, appearance. So we'll see.
If
I'll
they're
watch
smart, they
it.
won't blow their load all in the first season.
Yeah, exactly. That's
That's
kind of what
a
I'm
big
hoping.
book.
Yep.
Amateurs. Blow your load twice, first season and third season.
Yep.
Anybody else watching anything or listening to anything?
I got distracted. We were going to watch Watchmen tonight, and we got distracted with a Choose Your Own Adventure by Markiplier.
What?
It's on YouTube.
What?
It's called A Heist with Markiplier. You watch the trailer, and it ends with, "Do you want to go down the sewer or do you want to shoot it out?" And the two boxes pop up on YouTube. That's saying suggesting your next videos, and one's go
Yeah.
down the sewer and one's shoot it out, and you pick. So we went down in the sewer, and we went down in the sewer, and then we found a cult in the sewer, and there's a red room and a daylight room, and he's like, "Do you want to leave? You want to go figure out what this red light is?" So you pick. We chose about 10 of them, and we got this big nasty ending, and they alluded to, "Well, you want to know the answer to all this, don't you? Well, you got to try again." And then it said ending 32 of 32. There's 32
Wow.
different endings.
Is this on Netflix?
That's insane.
Fucking YouTube
No,
for free.
Yeah, Markiplier's a YouTuber. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a
And
similar
he
thing
says
on.
he-
Oh, sorry, man. Go ahead.
That's okay. He said he hid clues in every clip. Now, you have to see all the clips to get all the clues, I think, probably, because I don't remember seeing anything. But there are clues in every segment. So Kim and I are going to do a run every night until we figure it out with a notepad and try to figure this shit out.
That's awesome.
That's pretty
It's
awesome.
fucking badass. And it
Yeah, that's
felt like
incredible.
the production quality was like top notch. Like, not AAA, but fucking great. But it did feel like that's a genius idea that almost anybody could do.
Yeah.
Well, I was
with
gonna
a phone and some After Effects, you could make your own choose your own adventure. Why not?
Well, the reason I bring it up is because my oldest has been watching. There's Bear Grylls has a series on Netflix where
Okay.
you get into it. He gets himself into a situation. It's like, well, do you want to rappel down the cliff or do you want to try and climb across the canyon? And then you
Whoa.
choose, and he walks you
way.
through all of the steps to do it. And she's watched the entire
I wanna
first
watch
season.
that. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
in every way, and it's on Netflix. And she's watching it on her iPad. She's like, I want to watch Bear Grylls do this, and I'm like, I can't get you to go camping because it's icky and gross,
Well, yeah.
right? Or even go out to the ranch, but you'll watch Bear
Why
Grylls
is the ranch not in your fridge?
do all of this. No,
yeah.
no.
Ryan hung his head and Ben said, "Shut up, Caleb."
The
Sorry,
actual,
I thought it was funny.
the actual ranch.
That's awesome.
Oh, not the one in Hidden Valley.
I just love Markiplier so much. I just think he's a really
Yeah.
cool guy.
If you love him so much, why don't you marry him?
No.
I would. I would. If I swung that way, I would try. But no, I just like he's really philanthropic and charming, and he's got a great voice. I don't know. He's a really cool guy. I like him. He just seems like a really solid person. I seriously doubt any dirt's gonna come up on him, ever. It doesn't sound like he's gonna pull a JonTron and say something stupid. Like, I think he's past that. I just think he's,
Yeah, let's hope.
yeah.
Let's hope, because if not, you just blew him up.
Actually, to put a punctuation point on that point,
You know, a
I think-
punctuation point like ends sentences, right?
right. To end this sentiment, because he's got this show now, it would be really cool to see him do something, like to see him get
Yeah.
snagged up and do something like big screen.
Netflix just hired a narrative designer for interactive fiction.
Yep.
On their platform, because
Well, they're doing comics.
what's it called? What was the thing that was Bandersnatch? Bandersnatch was so
Yeah.
popular.
Right. Well,
So-
they're doing comic books, so
Listen,
they're-
fucking go.
it's just
All right.
just a matter of time before we get Netflix games.
All right. So is the fact that you guys added to this chat the Smurf fact from Smurf, or is that just y'all finding goofy shit?
Well, I added a Smurf fact, and Ben added some fact.
Smurf's like in our chat, and I've been trying to message him to get a Smurf fact from him, and he hasn't given us one. So I guess we're gonna run with the one that you sent me. So okay, at the end of every show, we do a
I sent you one right here in this chat, bro.
yeah. That's what I was just asking about.
Okay.
We do a fun little segment called Smurf fact, and Smurf has been
It's still on your phone. It's still on your phone, isn't it?
What?
The sound effect is still on your phone. Isn't
Yes,
it?
it's still on my
It
phone.
is.
Yes, it's still on my phone.
I think it just should stay there permanently
Yeah.
Next year.
at this point. He said he gave
Okay.
it.
So,
All right,
so
that's
yeah.
one-
All right.
all right.
So we're all talking about the same thing.
All right, here's the Smurf fact, guys. I'm gonna play the little ditty first. No!
Yes, we're back to the world is right. The world is right.
The stars have aligned.
6 more weeks of winter.
Now what? It's not doing anything now. No technology.
Oh boy.
But now you really ruined it. Now it's not even fun. Now you just have to do it live.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No.
Smurf fact. Oh yeah.
Pretty close.
I was turning up my phone, but I had to turn up my phone while playing the clip for to actually turn up the volume of the clip.
I hope
Oh,
for
iOS.
you first timers, that was worth it. I hope.
Yeah, so good.
Hey man, because it's a thing. It's an event. And for the last few weeks,
100%.
y'all been getting pissy because I've been doing it perfect. And then I fuck it up and you guys are like, oh god.
Mhm.
Can you just read the smacked?
Yes, I'll read the smack.
The smack.
Ireland is typically believed to be the birthplace of Halloween. Unlike St. Patrick's Day, Hallows Eve is dated back to Ireland and the Celts. Ben, is this actual? This is additional. I've been challenged to pronounce these Gaelic names, so don't get pissed. A kindred festival was held at some time of year by the Brittnic
At the
Celts.
same time of year.
Yeah, you can't even
I
figure
thought
out
it was just at some
same.
time.
Whatever.
A kindred festival was held at the same time of year by the Brittnic Celts called Callan Gaith in Wales, Callan Gaith in Cornwall, and Callan Genf in Brittany, a name meaning first day of winter. Supplemental into I'm reading the
Improv
Throughout-
masturbation joke.
improv masturbation joke. No. Throughout Ireland and Britain, the household festivities included rituals and games intended to foretell one's future, especially regarding death and marriage. They're both basically the same thing. Apples and nuts were often used in these divination rituals. What's if hopes and wishes were candies and nuts, then every day would be Ertedunk Fest.
Dunk fest.
Sorry, we're genetically infused with The Office.
Yeah, The
Excuse us.
Office is overcome most of our lives. If only's and justs were
Did
candies
you,
and nuts.
did you
every
guys
day
see
would be
that? Did you guys see that? So Netflix has been experimenting with the ability to like watch shows at a higher speed than normal.
Yeah,
And
1.5 or whatever.
Yeah, and somebody put out a thing like, "Good, now you can actually watch The Office 200 more times before it leaves next year."
That's why they did it. Yeah. So apples and nuts were often used in these divination rituals. They included apple bobbing, nut roasting, scrying or mirror gazing, pouring molten lead or egg whites into water, two wildly different things,
Yeah.
dream interpretation, and others. Special bonfires were lit and there were rituals involving them.
So that's what Halloween used to be like.
All
They
right.
said it was further down the article. They said bonfires were meant to like replicate the sun, since it was, the later part of the year. The sun was never out, so let's do
Yeah.
bonfires to keep it lighter
Yeah,
longer.
yeah.
Pretty cool.
Pouring molten lead or egg whites into water. Like, what the fuck? Someone
Don't
was
get
like,
confused
this
which one to eat.
It started with egg whites, and then like Crazy Tom was the party planning committee lead for the year and was like, we're gonna do molten lead this year, and everyone was like, what? Why?
I agree.
shit.
I agree
Smurf
with.
says he got crucified for a fact 1/4 of the length.
I agree with Almighty Zing though. Tomorrow night when kids hang to the door and they pull out their bags, I'm just gonna crack an egg and dump an egg white in there.
Just a bunch of
I'm gonna
hard-boiled
sling
eggs.
egg white.
That's not funny. It's terrible. I have a kid that had an egg allergy, and I should not I should
Oh,
not say
dude.
that.
No, not funny.
Like, at all.
If they start crying, just scream tradition in their face.
Tradition.
I'll do it in a very thick Gaelic accent too.
Yeah.
It's tradition, you shy little fuck. Get the Christ. Jesus.
Tradition, you shy little fuck. Ah, boy. Well, whale oil beef hooked. Say that fast.
Will I be fucked?
Whale oil be fucked. And that's gonna do it. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that is gonna actually do it for the show. As always, you can find us on nerdybits.com. You can get all of our stuff there. The listen pages, the podcast, read our articles, watch our videos. You can follow Nerdy Bits at nerdy_bits on Twitter and _nerdy bits on Instagram. I am Lubwub everywhere it's important. That's everywhere but Facebook, Instagram, Xbox, PlayStation, the good stuff. Ryan, where can people find you?
Sergeant Sodium on Twitter, Xbox, Instagram, and Twitch.
Ben, where are you for people not watching?
What are you pointing to?
Oh, my name. That's Sketch Sawyer.
Your name's kind of like slightly kiltered. You look like you were just.
Oh.
Do we have? I thought you were going to cut to crotch cam. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, there you go. At Sketch Sawyer everywhere, including Twitch.
And Eric, my friend.
Hybrid glass
you.
everywhere.
Dope. This has been another episode of Bounty Board. We will be on something eventually online. I think we should all play Call of Duty because Call of Duty would be dope. But thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Those of you who watched, we'll be back next week. Catch you on the flippity flip.
See you later, warehouse.
Peace.
Good numbers on that one. Better than...
Yeah. Definitely. I need to go to the stream starting soon.
What happened, Eric? What happened? What'd you do?
My printer just started printing something.
Anyways, I need to make you
I'm a little weirded out.
I heard it going off after Caleb said, catch you on the flippity flip.
Caleb, can you just go to the spinning logo instead of the screen spinning?
I can. I just need to like put that back in my system. I took it out.
The audio is
Still
legit
get-
right now.
Maybe listen.
I misspelled oops. Fuck.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it feels good. It's another week. It is Halloween right now. Happy Halloween to all of you out there in the Twitch world. Chonger, thank you very much for that raid. It's tough to do shout-outs and things like that during stream. We're not messing around, though. We're going, you know what we're doing. We're going right into that Call of Duty. We're going to play Borderlands tomorrow night, 100%. But for now, we're going to play... We're going to play some of that Call of Duty, baby. Man, I'll tell you right now. I was reading some stuff on Reddit. I was not happy with the pop that I was getting around my green screen a little bit. And I was reading. It was a really interesting article. I have to find it and link it in my Discord. If you're interested in that, !Discord will get you the command. But reading about the difference between nylon and cloth green screens, and while the difference is very subtle, it's the way that the light refracts. So if you're in a low light situation, which I have pretty adequate lighting, but it's not as powerful as it could be. They were talking about how, like with a nylon green screen, you should be 5000 K or above on your kelvins, on your white balance, which I'm not, right? Because if I was at that, I would burn my retinas out. And if you're going to be below that, you should have a cloth green screen. So I switched back to my cloth background, and man, it is night and day difference. How unbelievably clean it is behind my screen. It's crazy. So hopefully these headphones work. If you guys see me get annoyed and pissed off, and the reason that I love these headphones so much is because they are dual input, so I can have PC audio coming through USB, and then I can have the Xbox audio plugged into the controller. which is great. Oh, it's gonna do this shit. Who's here? Who can I hear right now? Smurf? Matthew? Ben just keeps getting disconnected. I don't know what's going on with Ben's shit. Alright, so tomorrow night, I'm just calling it now, Borderlands. No. No. Borderlands is the destiny, man. It is, and I don't say that it's our destiny. It is, like, it is, we need to play, no, it's not. Gross. Don't ever fucking, oh. Fucking Anthem. Get out of here with Anthem. No, you know, we all were so stoked for it, and then it happened. I don't know what's going on with Ben's party chat here. Who's all right, Matt, y'all hop in my game. I mean, Matt's already here, so y'all come on in. Come. Then you? Yes. Smurf? Meh. Easy. Well, Matt can come down the street and give me a hug when I feel bad. Maybe. You would have been able to, that's true, but things that will not be mentioned. Man, it is, I cannot believe the difference between a nylon green screen and the cloth. That is night and day. You're in my party. What are you talking about? You're walking right next to me. Okay. I don't know. Well, no, I went down a video thread on Reddit today about the difference between, it says connecting, he's in the party, about the difference between a nylon green screen and a cloth green screen. And they were saying that nylon is better if you're above 5000K on your white balance, because it requires a brighter lighting, where cloth doesn't require as much. And I can't have my lights set at 5K because they'll burn my eyes out. For those of you watching, I wear a hat because I can't have the direct light. Okay, came back. Yeah, I gotta order a new headset. This is fucking... No, well, the problem is these were so shittily made. The way that it's got a micro USB connector in here. So if you drop... You would the fuck... Because there's a short in here now Because this, if you drop these things once, the micro USB connector just goes to shit. All right, I don't know why Ben keeps getting disconnected from the party chat. Well, do you want to text him? Okay. Ben, if you're in the stream, you need to hard reset your Xbox. Yeah, no, yours looks good because you have the overhead light on, where I don't. Yeah. Yeah. I know, it's like a full squad. We're all in on me. If you want to hop in there, Lub Wub, hop into my game. Are we playing, Oh, no. Oh, no. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's good to see all these names coming down the list here. Everybody hanging out in the stream. Normally, I would have party chat coming through the audio when there's, you know, just a couple people in the party, but when there's 6 of us, a full party in there, I don't like to do that because there's a lot of crosstalk and it makes the stream kind of tough to digest and watch. Who the fuck is... What's going on with Ben? All right, well, somebody invite Stray. Nope, disconnected again. No, he's just not able to connect to Xbox chat for some reason. Whose nats aren't open? Apparently mine. Nope, 100% open. All right. That wouldn't affect Xbox party chat, though, either. All right, did we get stray thoughts in here while we're waiting for... where do we know stray thoughts from? Got it. Okay. Just trying to understand the connections. Oh, you do have me beat. I have more kills than you, though. I'm assuming you're Nerd Chris on here. All right, I'm turning off cyber attack because it's awful. And I'm cyber attack and search. No. No. Nope, this is Call of Duty. If I can't respawn over and over and over and over again, I'm not playing. No, he's on now. He's on. He can hear you. He was... You can only go 6. No, because it'll filter us for TDM or Domination 20 player. No, there's a 20 player TDM and a... Oh, yeah, you can only do party size 6 players. Yeah. If you go into the filter. So to the right of quick play, you should see something that says filter. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, party size 1 to 6. So, yeah, Nerd Chris, if you don't... Yeah. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate you. Stream snipe. Stream snipe. And then we'd kill them all. Alright, here we go. I'd say we do ground war, but it's only parties of 4. It's like a hairbreadth of... If I breathe on my headset wrong, the fucking audio goes away. Now I can't hear the party at all. No, like, seriously can't hear any of you guys. Okay. Bueller? Nope. super annoying. Get that sneak on, Drago. I like it. Alright, I'm gonna have to not run a sniper on this map. No, I've got my...
Enemy at the cave entrance.
We're all in the same party. We focus once.
Enemy spot.
That's what I think about your fucking shotgun. All the... There we go.
Enemy at the cave entrance.
Okay, MP7. Yeah. I know where he is.
Enemies halfway there. Step it up. I will follow. Claymore set.
Enemy at the rock shop.
You got your smoke.
Enemy cruise missile incoming. Enemy care package inbound. Enemy shield turret active. Enemies in the area.
Yeah. That's work.
Enemy down.
The thing I like about this one is it forces you to like not blitz around
Enemy at the stone
corners
bridge.
and like actually check your corners, which is great.
Enemy at the cave entrance.
Check your fire. I'm with you. Friendly UAV online. Enemy.
Fucking really camping in that house. Come on, bro. Come on! How do I take the blueprint gun off?
We're in control.
Okay.
Enemy down. Strike inbound. I bury you.
Man.
Flashbang out. UAV ready.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover.
Enemy at the rock shop.
How did he not die?
We're almost out of here.
Enemy at the center.
That's me, man.
Returning to resupply.
Alright, we got it. Let's just play smart. Play smart.
30 seconds. 5 seconds. Time's up. Get moving. Friendly UAV online. Flashbang out!
We're winning.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy spotted.
The cave entrance.
Impact still hot. Don't want to. Taking the
There we
lead.
go. There we go.
We don't deal in fair fights. A win is a win.
Man. Caleb, if you're not using the new dashboard yet, the new Twitch dashboard, fucking beautiful, man, this thing. The Magnum is phenomenal.
Calling in fire, Mr. 3-1.
Headquarters. Secure HQs have become online. First HQ identified. Move to secure. HQ is active. Take control. Be advised, enemy personal radar active.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Why is my AR not having sight?
They're capturing the HQ. Go!
Oh, we're playing headquarters.
Enemy UAV online. Friendly UAV on station.
Yikes.
Lost the HQ. Losing ground. Step it up.
To the left, Sodium.
tight. Be advised, enemy personal radar active.
I got it.
Get to the new HQ. Be advised, enemy personal radar active. Allied cluster strike inbound. Danger close. Enemy support helo in the air. HQ is active. Take it. We're at the HQ. Stand by. Secure the HQ.
Oh wow, you can peek in that window.
At this time. HQ contested. HQ contested. They're
Nice
taking our
job,
Defend it.
Matthew. Look at you. That's alright.
HQ disabled. Reinforcements inbound. Okay, get ready to move. Enemy disabled. Be advised, enemy personal radar active. New location ID'd. Enemy UAV online.
Enemy.
Enemy care package inbound. Be advised, enemy personal radar HQ active. Control it. They're capturing the HQ. Go! Enemy has captured the HQ.
Contact. Taking fire.
Check those corners. Check those corners. Same spot as me.
Enemy
Hi.
UAV online.
Flash in.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Up high on that crate.
HQ is down. Stand by.
Nice one.
Okay, get ready to move. Enemy UAV
You think they'd have that
online.
figured out by now? Jesus.
New HQ established. Friendly UAV on station.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Enemy VTOL jet in the AO. HQ active. Control it. They're capturing the HQ. Go. Enemy Allied cluster striking now. Enemy cluster strike incoming.
Tango
Fire
spotted.
cover. Less than a minute, soldier.
Enemy at the tower.
30 seconds. Time's almost up.
Oh wow, your name didn't pop up there, Ben.
Enemy at the cargo container.
We lost this one. Next one's a different story.
My ego is impervious.
Gotta reload.
But you were the last one to die in the game as well. We're playing golf, right?
Team deathmatch. Enemy threats in the AO. Weapons hot.
Flash out!
Flash out!
Contact!
Grenade out! We've taken the lead.
Max!
Gotta reload.
Enemy at the shop.
These guys slow rolling this shit or what?
Fucking glass. Let's go.
We're losing ground. Step it up.
Tango
Enemy
spotted.
at the shops.
I'm on you 6.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Enemy at the scaffold.
I got movement.
Nice shot. Nice shooting, Ben.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Enemies in the
Enemy
area.
near Main Street.
Target spotted.
Nice work. To the right of the bus, Matt.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
Enemy near Main Street. Enemy at the shops.
Moving 285.
Contact!
Enemy near Main Street.
Flash out! Multiple contacts! Gotta reload! Changing mags!
Allied cluster strike inbound.
We're about to switch spawns.
I got
Enemy
movement!
in the back alley.
Yeah, Oof is still back there. Watch the spawn flip. Watch the spawn flip. Yeah, I'm just saying. Them bullet snaps sound.
Friendly
good.
UAV overhead.
Tango spotted.
Are you playing Shroud?
Allied cluster strike
mags.
inbound.
Good call.
We're halfway there.
Good call
Keep
out.
fighting.
Flash out!
Target sighted. I've got movement.
There you go, Spark. Nice work.
Allied cluster strike inbound. Friendly UAV overhead.
Sorry, buddy.
Friendly VTOL on station for Overwatch.
They quit out, too.
Enemy in the back alley.
Fucking PS4 noobs.
Tango spotted.
Enemy at the courtyard.
It's the where the fountain is. I had a name.
Gotta reload. I got movement.
I feel bad for that guy. He spawned right in front of me. Like literally, his body popped up like the Matrix, and he died. Not like this.
I got movement. Gotta reload.
We've got a UAV on station.
Recon.
UAV entering the AO.
I got movement.
My wife.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
I got movement.
Keep it up, guys. Stay on the... Be advised, UAV is being opened. RTV.
Bend to the right in the doorway.
Enemy at the back alley.
30 seconds. Time's up. Move your
I
arm.
got movement.
Friendly UAV overhead.
I got movement. Gotta reload. I'm under attack.
Day's ours. Report for debrief.
Nice shooting, Tex. Look at Drago down there with the 2.0. I like it. I need a damn map where we can... Hold on. Alright, buddy. I expect... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. I expect you to wake up and piss excellence. The expectation is that you finish no match with less than a 4 KD.
Domination. Secure the objectives. We're capturing Alpha.
Stay down.
Enemy's capturing B. Securing Alpha.
Tango spotted. Oh, fucker shot me.
We've got Alpha.
That's good.
Lost Bravo.
Flash out. Reload.
Nope, Smurf high. Across from B.
Weapons free and fire.
Yeah, no, it's...
Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take them
Enemy at the
back.
construction site.
They're on the roof overlooking C. Elite controller?
Securing C.
Yep.
Charlie secure.
I see movement.
Shit. I don't know.
We're losing Alpha. We lost Alpha.
Enemy at the barbershop.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, Glass. Check the corners.
Losing Charlie.
Ben coming in. Door I just added.
We're capturing Alpha. Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take them back. We're taking Alpha. We captured Alpha. Goodbye. Enemy UAV online. Losing A. Losing C. Friendly UAV on station.
Electronics store.
Enemy has Alpha. Enemy's taking Charlie. We're being dominated. Take those positions. Securing Alpha.
Movement.
Enemies.
Fuck on, Class.
Losing A. Enemy UAV online. Enemy holds all objectives. We're losing the fight.
Fucker shot me! Flash out!
Enemy VTOL jet inbound. Securing Alpha.
Friendly! Friendly!
Got Alpha.
Inside A.
Turret online. Enemies capturing A. Losing Alpha.
Where's the
Enemy holds
door?
all objectives. Enemy's halfway there. Step it up. Securing C. Securing Alpha. Charlie secure. Losing Charlie. We're being dominated. Take those positions.
I feel like I'm playing Apex right now. Yeah, I know they are. This is almost over, Panda. We're getting crushed here.
We're capturing Charlie. Securing A. Enemy Stalker inbound. Securing C. Alpha secure.
Oh, of course the helicopter swung around to where I was running. Why not?
Enemy UAV online. Enemy care package inbound. The enemy controls 2 objectives. They're gaining ground.
Enemy at the cafe.
gun active. Enemies capturing Alpha. We're taking Charlie. Enemy UAV online.
Right there.
Oh, fucking in the back.
Enemy at the barber shop.
The enemy is taking Alpha. Enemy VTOL jet inbound. All objective. We're losing this fight. Securing C. We've got Charlie. Airstrike
Wow.
inbound.
I got one of them, and then he got shotgun.
Get it together. This ain't over yet. Enemy's taking Charlie. Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take them back. Enemy holds all objectives. We're capturing Alpha.
Enemy in the back alley.
Back up. We're RTV.
Nope.
Enemy at the bazaar.
You pay!
His name is sitting in a corner. Alright, Panda. That rating system takes at least 90 days of data to actually fucking work. Just so you know. The algorithm. Okay, let's take headquarters out of that. We'll leave domination in. I just want to get a map where I can actually run. Yeah, I'm too deep into the sniper rifle. I gotta get sniper rifle kills, finish that one off, and then St. Petersburg.
Capture and defend the objective. We're taking Charlie. We're holding Charlie. We have taken the lead.
Flashbang out!
Securing Bravo. You're needed at Bravo. Securing B.
Multiple contacts.
We're on Bravo. Stand by. Securing B. We captured Bravo.
Enemies in the area.
We have 2 objectives. Securing Alpha. You're needed at B.
Enemy
Securing A. Enemy has Bravo. We captured Alpha. You're needed at Charlie.
Enemy at the red.
Christ.
Enemy has Charlie.
There.
Enemy UAV overhead. Two objectives
Enemy at the
lost.
restaurant.
Move in. We're taking Charlie.
Hostiles
We've got Charlie. Your team at Charlie. We're on Bravo.
Enemy at the
Stand by.
hazmat building.
That's cool. I mean, just
Enemy
sit there.
personal radar overhead.
Yeah, I mean, just.
We've lost Charlie. Enemy cluster strike. Take cover.
I'm taking fire!
Enemy at the train station.
How is he
You're needed at
fucking
Alpha.
behind me?
Two objectives lost.
Another one in the window right there.
Enemy UAV overhead. We are losing ground. Enemy personal radar overhead. We're on Bravo. Stand
I wish it would penalize people for not playing the fucking game.
I'm with you. All is forgiven. I have to reload.
Hostiles in.
Enemy personal radar overhead. Enemy shield turret activated.
Reloading. Enemies.
We're on Charlie. Stand by. Losing Alpha. We are losing. Take those points.
Enemy down.
Come on, Glass.
Right there.
Securing Alpha. They have 2. Retake those objectives. We captured Alpha. Enemy Charlie. Lost C. Enemy UAV overhead. They have reached the halfway point. Get moving. Allied UAV overhead. Enemy personal radar overhead.
Enemy at the center.
Two objectives lost. Move in. Allied precision airstrike. UAV is ready for flyover. Allied Charlie. Allied UAV overhead. Securing Bravo.
UAV is out of fuel.
Enemy at the Cluster strike ready to launch. We captured Bravo.
Good copy. Cluster strike away.
That is.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Contact.
We're out Charlie, stand by.
Backside of A.
Enemy UAV. Allied cluster strike incoming. That makes 2. All points around. Lost one.
Still backside of A, left alley.
You're needed at B. That makes 2. Advantage is ours.
Above the hot dog.
Enemy at the restaurant. Enemy care package inbound. Enemy personal radar overhead.
Enemies.
Enemy taking
Oh,
Bravo.
glass. Come on with the potato aim.
Enemy at Charlie, go. Enemy in the shipping area. Allied UAV overhead.
Contact.
Wow, the shotguns. I mean, that dude was halfway across the fucking map.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy person. Allied cluster strike incoming.
Hey, you're good.
Taking fire!
Reloading.
Get down.
Okay.
The lead is ours. Keep pushing. Need backup at Charlie. Securing A. We hold all objectives. We lost Charlie. Enemy UAV overhead. Allied cluster strike. Overhead.
Unclear as to how that.
Enemies in the area.
We have 2 objectives. Seize the service. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy at the center. Friendly VTOL for Overwatch. This is our fight. Stay focused. Enemy in the pool hole. Enemy personal radar overhead.
Yeah, they've got to just be loading. I've got to be loading fast on this.
Enemies taking Alpha.
Nice work. There we go. There we go. Nice work. Nice work. Nice work.
Our face in you was well placed.
Oh, it is a military shooter, so. No, it's not. Oh, MP7, dude. Dead silence. I do love this. I do love the loading screen. I'm not gonna lie. I need to get a map where we can run snipers. Yeah, it does.
Domination. Capture and defend the objectives. We're on Alpha. Stand by. Alpha secure.
I got movement.
We're in control. We're capturing Bravo.
One down. Gotta reload.
Oh, whoa! Bar B
Captured
sniper
Bravo.
rifle. I'm getting back to my spot. Hold on.
Enemy at the laundromat.
Been saving that one up.
Enemies here.
We're holding two.
Hi,
We
where
have
I
the
was.
advantage.
Wow, they were.
Losing A. We're holding all the objectives. Enemies taking Bravo.
That's where Claymore's on.
I got movement.
Enemy at the bar
Enemy
top.
has Alpha.
Enemy near Main Street.
I got movement.
We hold two objectives. Keep them secure.
Fuck. Yeah, left side of the map.
Enemy UAV online. Enemy at Charlie. Go. Friendly UAV on station. We lost Charlie. Securing Charlie. You're needed at B. We're capturing Charlie. Enemy holds all objectives. Enemy precision airstrike inbound.
Right side of Charlie.
Allied pressure. We're on Alpha. Stand by. Friendly UAV on station. Alpha secure. We're taking Charlie.
Enemy at the tire
Capture
shop.
Charlie.
Oh, high on A. Just a dude camping in that room.
Securing Bravo. Need backup at Charlie. Securing Bravo. Enemy has Charlie. We've got Bravo. Enemy sentry
in your
gun
main street.
active. Securing Charlie. We're holding 2. We have the advantage.
Hit, not killed.
Friendly UAV on station.
Footsteps by me at A.
You're needed at Bravo.
Enemy at the center.
UAV standing by.
We need eyes.
Allied
Send that
cluster strike
recon.
inbound.
UAV entering the AO.
We're halfway there. Keep fighting.
I got no line of sight on B. I have no idea where this guy is.
Contact.
Friendly UAV on station. Assist your team at Bravo.
UAV is bingo.
I'm down.
RTB for resupply.
On B. Whole bunch of them.
You're needed at B. Enemy has Bravo. Securing B.
Enemy in your main street.
We're taking Bravo. We're on Charlie. Stand by. Bravo secure.
Enemy at the construction site.
I got him.
Enemy at the laundromat.
We're holding 2. We have the advantage. Enemies capturing Alpha. Assist your team at B. We lost Alpha.
I got movement.
Oh.
We're capturing Alpha.
God damn it! Changing mags.
Down on the top of B.
You're needed at Bravo. We've got Alpha. We lost Bravo.
Flash out!
Securing B.
Enemy in your main street.
Friendly UAV on station. We're taking Bravo. Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take them back.
Setting a claymore. I'm on you 6.
Enemy at the yellow building.
We're capturing Bravo.
On you 6.
We've got Bravo.
Enemy at the construction site.
Friendly UAV on station.
I'm on you 6.
Got your back.
I'm on you 6.
Well, there's the body.
Got your back.
We
Enemy
hold
at the
two
playground.
objectives. Keep them secure. Friendly UAV on station.
Enemy near Main Street.
Changing mags.
Friendly UAV on station.
Got your back.
Enemy at the
There.
playground.
I've got movement.
I'm on you 6.
Friendly chopper gunner inbound.
Enemy near Main Street.
Friendly UAV on station. This is our fight. Stay focused.
I got movement.
Allied
Enemy
cluster
is
strike
cafe.
inbound. Danger close.
Right, 10 deaths? Jesus.
Outstanding job. Report back to me for debrief.
Nope. Nope. They 100% do. Yeah. I need 2 more kills. Dashboard. Barracks missions. I was. Thanks, buddy. It says you joined. It's a weird transition in the topics there. I don't know where shit is. Hi, kitty. Ooh. It's time for the fucking Hackney Yard, boys. I'm so excited to see the gentleman. God, this is gonna be good.
Team deathmatch. Enemy threats in the AO. Weapons hot.
Throwing grenade! Flash out!
Seriously, nobody came?
Changing mags. Got your back.
Somebody to the left, Smurf. I don't sound high. Yeah, sure was.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Tango spotted.
Fucking come on, class. UAV.
X-ray spotted.
Enemy at the center.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Still there. One shot.
Enemies in the
Where the fuck was this guy camping? Fucking rocket launcher and a shotgun.
Flashbang out!
Yeah, they do.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy at the warehouse.
I just
hostiles in the area.
Contact.
Yo, fuck! I mean, I'm sorry. Fuck that. That dude. I mean, I'm sorry, dude. What a... I mean, how is that fun?
Friendly.
I don't give a shit what he's got.
Enemies halfway there. Step it up. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy care package inbound.
X-ray.
I mean, there's guys just camping in every corner. Yeah, no, I agree. I'm just trying to.
Grenade!
Enemy at the warehouse.
Enemy personal radar. Friendly UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy at the
I got
center.
movement.
Be advised. Friendly
Enemy at the warehouse.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Friendly UAV overhead.
Tango spotted.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm on you 6.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Flash out! Contact!
Enemy at the office.
Gotta reload.
Friendly UAV overhead. Enemy
at the
personal
warehouse.
radar in the air. Friendly UAV overhead.
There! I've got movement.
Because he's head glitching. He's head glitching.
Getting hammered.
I got
Step
movement.
it up. Less than a minute. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Fall back, soldier. Fight another day.
No, there's a lot of bullshit like this guy right here. Well, I'm just gonna, you know, anybody who's just running bullshit, I'm just gonna block. It's just, you know. I did not. Who's party lead now? Oof. One.
personal radar active. Enemy chopper
Enemy
gunner
at the train
inbound.
tracks.
Enemies halfway
Tango
there.
spotted.
Stop it up. We're capturing Bravo. Need backup in Charlie.
Now we're about to make one.
See if the mine cart.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound.
Enemy in the cargo container.
Enemy UAV online. Friendly UAV on station.
The thing that drives me insane about the UAV is it doesn't pulse. It's just a constant. Like in the old Call of Duty, it would
Bravo.
pulse.
Securing Alpha.
Enemy at the train tracks.
Alpha.
Yeah, it's like always there.
Enemy at the barrel.
Losing A. Enemy has Alpha. We're capturing Bravo. We're holding Bravo.
Enemy at the shipping area.
Enemy VTOL jet in the AO. Enemy at Charlie. Go. Lost Charlie.
Where did my grenade go?
Securing Charlie. We're holding Charlie.
Enemy at the cargo container.
Friendly UAV on station. Hold the objective. Keep them secure.
Enemy at the mine cart.
Losing me. Lost Bravo.
They're in that door, Panda, behind me.
We're on Alpha. Stand by. Securing. You're needed at C. The enemy controls 2 objectives. They're gaining ground. Securing B. On station. We've got Bravo. We lost Charlie. We're capturing Charlie. Enemy UAV online. Securing A. Securing Charlie. We're holding Charlie.
It's a bug.
You're needed at B. We lost Bravo.
Enemy at the train track.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound. You're falling behind. Regroup.
Hopefully soon.
Charlie. Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take them back.
Right there.
He lost this one. Next one's a different story.
Enemy at the water tower.
Like, I wish... What is that perk? Uh-huh. Yep.
Target acquired. Weapons free in 5 seconds.
Domination. Capture and defend the objectives. We're taking Alpha. We're holding Alpha. We've taken the lead.
Contact!
Enemy at the ruck shop.
Enemies capturing Bravo. Lost Bravo. The enemy has the lead. Enemy personal radar online. We're taking Charlie.
Enemy at the gate.
We're holding Charlie.
Reloading. Stand by.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to get pistol kills
Enemies
now.
capturing Alpha.
Reload!
The enemy is taking Alpha. We've taken control.
I got movement!
Charlie. Enemy care package inbound. Securing B.
Enemy at the cave entrance.
We lost the lead. Fight harder.
Care package.
Enemy personal radar online. Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take them back.
No go 3-1.
Got their attention!
What I'm trying to do.
Enemy care package inbound.
I got movement!
Enemy at the
Enemy
cave
care
entrance.
package inbound. Enemy cruise missile incoming. UAV on station.
Got your 6. Hostiles in the area.
Securing C.
Reload!
We're holding Charlie.
Contact!
The enemy is
Fucking
taking
stuck
Charlie.
on geometry. Come on.
Enemy at the destroyed building.
Throw a grenade!
Oh, Matt shot. Imagine that. Break.
We're holding 2. We have the friendly UAV on station.
Friendly!
Enemy
Reloading.
Breakneck behind us.
Flash out!
Enemy spotted. Friendly UAV on station. We're capturing Bravo.
Enemy at the stone bridge.
Sneaky, sneaky.
We're dominating the enemy. Enemy's capturing A. The enemy is taking A. We lost A. Losing C.
Hostile.
Enemy's halfway there. Step it up. Enemy has Charlie.
Two on C, one camping in the little
Enemy personal
hovel.
radar online. Enemy care package inbound. Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take them back. Friendly UAV on station. Securing A.
MM3 just hanging out with
Alpha
sniper rifle in the
secure.
back.
Enemies capturing Bravo. Enemy precision airstrike inbound. We're capturing Bravo. Friendly UAV on station. Bravo secure.
Tango spotted.
UAV standing by. Cluster strike ready.
Copy. Cluster strike away.
UAV entering the AO.
I got movement.
Allied cluster strike. Danger close.
Changing mags.
We hold 2 objectives. Keep them secure. Friendly precision airstrike on the way.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Enemies capturing A.
Enemy at the cave entrance.
One right above you, Ben.
Hostiles in the area.
Enemies capturing A.
Ben, one to your left
Friendly
behind
UAV
the.
on station. We lost Alpha. Enemy cluster strike incoming. The enemy has the lead. Securing Alpha. We're taking Charlie. We captured Alpha. Enemy's capturing A. The enemy is taking Bravo. We're dominating the enemy. We're losing Charlie. Enemy care package inbound. We lost A. The enemy has the lead. We lost Bravo.
Random fucking claymore.
We're capturing Alpha. Taking Alpha. Enemy cluster strike incoming.
Approach ready for test.
Enemy holds 2 objectives. Take them back.
Enemy at
Tango
the ticket.
spotted. Gotta reload.
We're on Alpha. Stand by. We're holding Alpha.
Reload. Tango spotted.
Enemy's capturing C. We're capturing Bravo. Losing C. We're holding 2. We have the advantage. We lost Charlie. Allied cluster. Friendly UAV on station. We're down but not out. Let's securing C. Losing Alpha. We're holding Charlie. We lost Alpha. You fought hard out there. Rest
Nice
up,
job,
we'll
man.
hit him again.
Contact.
Kills with a pistol.
Domination. Capture and defend the objective. Securing Alpha. We're holding Alpha.
Have your back.
We're in the lead. Assist your team at B.
Got your 6.
Grenade out.
Enemy at center.
Flash out.
We've lost Bravo. We've lost the lead.
Reload. Contact.
Bravo.
Reload.
Reloading.
Okay.
needed at B.
Nope.
Reload!
I didn't die.
Be advised, enemy personal radar active.
Died that time.
Target those vehicles.
We've taken the lead. Losing B.
Grenade out!
Enemy spotted. Losing B. We're holding
me
two.
somewhere
We have the
other than-
advantage. Friendly UAV. Be advised, enemy enemy hold all objectives. You've lost the lead, soldier. Enemy UAV online. Securing Alpha. Alpha secure. Securing C.
Fucker shot me!
Enemy at the restaurant.
Flash out!
Guy coming right side of A with a shotgun, because, you know, he has no talent.
Enemy call for emergency. The enemy
Above
controls
A,
the two
on A
objectives.
now.
They're gaining ground. Be advised,
Tango
enemy
spotted.
personal radar active. Enemy UAV online.
Enemy at the restaurant.
Enemy counter UAV online.
Hostile.
Enemy at the tram station.
We're taking Bravo. We're holding Bravo. Enemy care package inbound. Be advised, enemy personal radar active.
Tango spotted. Reloading!
UAV standing
Need
by.
eyes in that
Securing
recon.
C. We hold two objectives.
Enemy at the cafe.
UAV entering the AO.
Behind us, Ben.
Enemy care package inbound. Losing A. You're needed at B. Be advised. Friendly UAV
Enemy
on
at the center.
station. We lost A. Losing B. Allied cluster strike inbound.
Be advised. Bingo.
Assistance. Friendly UAV on station. Enemy shield turret online.
Really?
We're holding two. We have the... Be advised, enemy personal radar active.
I got movement.
Enemy at the center.
Enemy at Bravo.
Imagine that. You have a shotgun because you have no... High above C.
We've taken the lead.
Grenade out!
Assist your
Enemy
team
at the
at B.
restaurant.
It's on Smurf.
Securing A. Assist your team at
Enemy
C.
at the center.
We're halfway there. We're taking
well.
Alpha.
Guy camping by the
We're
bench
dominating
there.
the enemy. Keep it up. Enemies capturing Alpha. We lost Charlie.
I got movement.
Lost Alpha. Be advised.
Okay, that guy's name was.
Enemy at Bravo. Go.
That game was. That guy.
We're losing this fight. We've lost the lead. Securing A.
Enemy at the cafe.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Find cover. UAV. Enemy UAV online. We captured Alpha. Be advised. Enemy personal radar active.
Reload.
Enemies capturing Alpha. Securing Charlie. Enemy hold all objectives. We're losing this fight. Capture Charlie. We're capturing Alpha. We captured Alpha. Securing B. Alpha.
Whenever I throw a molly, it doesn't do that.
I got
You
We're
fucking.
capturing Bravo.
Tango spotted.
Securing Alpha. The enemy controls two objectives. They're gaining ground. Securing B.
Stand by for interval.
Be advised, enemy personal radar active. We're capturing Bravo.
Enemy at the
Tango
center.
spotted.
Enemy care package inbound. Enemy white
Enemy
phosphorus
at the
incoming.
restaurant.
Right there.
Captured Bravo. Assist your team at B. Enemy care package inbound. Enemy wheels are deployed. We lost Bravo.
Enemy at the shipping area.
We're on Alpha. Stand by. You're needed at C. We're holding Alpha. Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Shit, that was coming right out. I got movement.
Lost Charlie. Enemy is taking A. We're on Charlie. Stand by. Enemy holds all objectives. We're losing this fight.
No more for one.
We're on Alpha. Stand by. We captured Alpha.
Enemy at the restaurant.
Get it together. This ain't over yet. Friendly UAV on station. Be advised. Personal
know
radar
how to
active.
Jesus.
We're capturing Bravo.
Now, get the infantry.
We're capturing Bravo. We're holding Bravo.
Alright, I got one more.
We got work to today. Save it for the next one.
Enemy at the center.
Ah! You pay!
Yeah, just change the filter there.
Bravo, this is 1-1, got movement, Sentinel hallway. Check, center on overwatch.
Yeah, no shit. Wonder what we're gonna be running against.
Team deathmatch. We've got enemy inbound, lock and load. Grenade out!
How is it?
We're in control.
Tango spot.
Off the lead. Got control.
Reload.
Flash out!
You die.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy at the forklift.
Did you get that guy, Panda?
Tango spot.
Enemy at the office.
This is 1-1, go.
Enemy VTOL in the AO.
I see movement.
All stations, get 'em.
Enemy at the center.
Halfway there, step it up.
Could you be?
Not in the house.
chopper gunner on approach.
I just don't understand how it's fun. Sit in a corner.
Enemy VTOL in the AO. Day's done. You're not. On your feet.
Yeah, hopefully there's an update push soon. 'Cause that's just fucking horrendous. How do I mean, I don't even know how to get back to my... Edited.
All right, dude. Oof. All right, I gotta bounce. Ooh, a lot of good shit coming. Thank you everybody for hanging out. That was a good podcast tonight. I was glad I was able to join. Chonger, thank you for that raid again. Man, I got some exciting stuff coming. One, I'm really glad that I found that Reddit thread that led me to putting the cloth green screen back on. That was good. That was good. I'm also very, very happy that I found a stream package that I really, really am going to enjoy. Bringing to you guys some improvements in the house, some new overlays, some new hotness. You know, some things that I think we're all going to enjoy together. I'm going to be working on that over the next week or two to roll that out. You know, that's Call of Duty. I really like it. I really dig it. I need to get a stick on the right side that doesn't have so much drift in it. I think we'll be okay. That, and I need to stop blitzing around. It's not that type of Call of Duty anymore. I'm also really digging the new Xbox dashboard. If you guys are not in the preview program and don't have that update yet, this is what it looks like. Very one tab, which I like a lot. Looks good. Game Pass front and center. You can create your own groups and pins. I got all my games just right here. You know? Things I need to try, things I need to go play. I would jump in and play play a little Borderlands right now, but I need to get some sleep. We're going to be running Borderlands tomorrow night, though, so if you are interested in getting some loot, come on in. We're going to be boss farming, running the Halloween event all night, getting our buddy Drago level 50, getting that done, and knocking it out. I'm excited about the new logo. I'm going to work on, once I get the overlays to a point where I'm comfortable with them and everything, we're going to do a little Instagramming with some of the stuff I've been working on. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I am interested, though, to see how... I'm just going to, before I break, I want to see how the picture-in-picture works for the ad, so bear with me for just a second here. Oh, it doesn't show me. Because I don't get ads on my stream. Y'all let me know what that... Well, you guys can't hear me yet. For some reason, it didn't, Oh, there's no more raid notification in the Streamlabs chatbot. It's kind of fucked up. Kind of fucked up. Anyway, guys, I'll be back tomorrow night around 11 p.m. Well, tomorrow's Halloween, so we'll play it by ear, but I'm not working on Friday. So we will definitely be back tomorrow. Everybody have a happy and safe Halloween. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for chilling. I appreciate it. If you're interested in hanging out, ! Discord, that'll get you there. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. If you're interested in seeing what's going on, I'm around all the time on both of those platforms. If you're interested in any of the awesome communities that I hang out with, check out the partners panel below. That'll give you the links to those. Twitch bar is my primary hangout in there. I'm a bartender in the Twitch bar. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Take care, and I will see y'all tomorrow.